for night train. All aboard for night train. Chuku Chakaaa. Chuku Chakaaa.
9 p.m. to 12 midnight, live on Radio Gold 0.5 FM, Accra 100.5 FM, Inyawase Radio 89.7, Family GH and Radio BBO. All aboard on the night train. Chuku Chakaaa.
All aboard for night train.
Hey, I don't hear Kojo Antwi. Hey, did you mama Kojo Antwi? Me kwa media.
Hey, minyantaba, akame to my condon chain. Now what in me oh, minyantaba, akame to Tisabra no mao. Me to my condon chain. Obaima. Obaima, I don't know any man road, yeah. Obe friend of my mioa, Obaima, I don't know any dear Makuma pay. Obe friend of my mio. Minyantaba, I'm coming to my corner chain. Now what did you? Minyantaba, come to the Zabra no mao. To my cotton jail. Say
sitting in the south saying, oh, no, I said the same. And I'm saying, they show up. Who did you coffee? Mama said, salty. Do you want more? Thank you. We're gonna do some music, 3 or 2 or 4 or 5 for the beautiful ladies. And then I'm going to go to Nancy. And I'm also someone want Malcolm and Ibi. Okay. Are you ready to sing along? If you know the song, if you want to take the mic and sing, you are free. Do you try? Sana, you say, Senetia, Semaya, Bonivia, catch me on the paper, Mama, flowers. Nesu Osiombe Semayo Moniria Catch me on the mid-culture. Oh, Manua, Adiani, Nesu, Hosione, Misha, Wanuana, Mi Pausha Mechiana, Mama, Diamond Ring, Nesu, Wasiupe. So simple, na mama. Catch a meal, na me pacha. Yeah, and run on the air. Oh, don't pay me be mana. Manasini, na manasini. Oh, don't Che Sana Inse Seneti.
Now, what you can do is just pass on the word to somebody out there that it's time for us to talk to a king. And there's a question, who makes a king? How does one become a king? Take your papers, your pens. Now, I hear you guys don't even have to write. We're going to have a chat with the king. Alrighty, ready to rock and roll. Like we said, spread the word out there. Time for us to talk with the king. And I have this one from Daniel Quayson says, legendary program. I remember, hey Charlie boss, with your head throw. I remember in use, I used to listen to this program 1999. And my favorite part was the Mali mode, history around the world. Oh Charlie, shit. Pensioners, 4 donkey-ass men or 5 donkey-ass men live on the night train. Hinwaya just around the corner. And then we'll get the opportunity for a king to grace our studios. You know, there was a time when you could put in just one artist at a party or even at the nightclub where they can play back to back to back to back. One person, you understand me? Then there was a time when 24th was something people had to start planning for, not because of Christmas, but because of one show. Then there was a gentleman who actually gave some sort of ambience of Dadabaism to dreadlocks. Trust me, If you're wearing it now so comfortably, walking around, oh yeah, you guys even have different names, nappy locks, funky dreads and whatever. Back then, if you had it, where to stay was actually going to be a problem. But one guy made, wearing dreadlocks become like cool, Back then you'd watch people like Still Pauls, you see Hines with that long hair. Then we had our own. Honestly, somebody believes that if the Bible was written in the Ghanaian language, the book of Solomon would be the book of something else. Let's sit back, relax, spread the word. Like we said, we're about to talk to a king. It will be live in the studios of Radio Gold 90.5 FM. Who is that man? Open for discussion, ready to rock and roll. Spread the word. We're live on Facebook. And also, your power station, 90.5 FM. Kojo. Bra Kojo. Bra Ping. Wafa Kojo. We have this one from Meshach Tete Coleman. Good evening, Meshach Tete Coleman. Once again, a Shyman electrical area. Okay, Clement. Charlie, let's put the phone somewhere first of all. Mr. Alote, sometimes it hits you, you get me. And
You're starstruck.
No, this one, it's not starstruck, it's for kids. This one is, you don't know what word to use. Either respect, admiration. Brafunasa. This Christmas will be a problem. And, Mr. Alote, please start. And then I'll just jump
ladies
in.
and gentlemen, if you're listening to us right now, please go on our Facebook page, Radio Gold 90.5. We have a real special guest. I am starstruck, and I'm so elated that we have such a wonderful man in the studio. In preparing up for this interview, I've spoken to some real greats who've said amazing stuff about Kojo. Kojo. And it's good to meet him in person. I've spoken to him several times on the phone, but I met him once at when Gina from MTN was launched her book at Novotel. Fiagbenu at Novotel. Okay, we took a picture there. That was about 3 years ago.
You took a picture?
Yeah, we took a picture. I have a picture of Kojo.
This is painful.
But this is one-on-one interaction with him. I'm so elated. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing one of Ghana's finest, one of Ghana's greatest. One of Ghana's all-time finest singer. I don't know which category to box you in. Whether high life, soul, R&B. I don't know where to box you. Whether it's reggae. I don't know where to box.
Can I help you here?
Yeah.
Just use the caption "timeless."
That's a word.
It takes
That is a
everything.
That is a word.
And now can I put in
Please
my...
go ahead.
I don't know if to say bra paying Wafa.
Uncle?
You see, if you go up Wafa, then you are trying to take him out of the race. So I think bra paying Papa is that way. Bra paying, would I be right or wrong to say that we're about to speak to an entity who is as deep as
who's as deep as Konimo, as sensual as Marvin Gaye, and as smooth as Bob Marley. Please, may I use these?
Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you.
What fuck Kojo? Where should we even start from? First of all,
let me shoot first, because I asked him when he really got out of the car, like, how does he feel when he hears the song being played back to back? What's the feeling like? I mean, I'm wondering what's going through his head, listening to he played quite a number of his from his repertoire.
It's
And they're so timeless. Like every time it sounds refreshing in the ears. How does it feel to be hearing your own songs being played back to back? I'm sure it gives you nostalgic memories. Every song has
all the time. Yeah, all the time. But when I was coming, I heard him play Majari.
Yeah.
Yes, my anthem.
And then after Majari, I heard MBB. That's it went together, you know.
Yeah.
And it sounded great. I mean, to hear that so all this time, you know.
it sounds good to the ears. It sounds good as new.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I put, Brad Payne, do you still come out during the day? Because back then, it was difficult. No, it was, the myth was that you don't get to see Kojo, Bra Kojo, during the day.
Oh, for real?
And if you want to see Bra Kojo, you might have to go up the mountain. There was this thing some time ago with, I think, Mr. Chakponu. I think
Kofi Chakaaa.
he went to visit Bra some time ago at the mountain when Bra was meditating. And I think Kofi wasn't getting like, I didn't need cry, and I before at night. He ran away that night. Do you still keep the same thing?
I try.
You know what? The only time I've seen Bra Kojo, it's like twice. Busy internet. He was in the car. Then I was like, Charlie Numeba. It's like, and Tala Fatah's office, and I think that was business.
Okay.
But apart from that, we've never seen you during the day.
Yeah. And I'm always around, everywhere.
That's the dangerous part. 24th is just around the corner.
Yes.
Can I start with the 24 blues?
Please do it. But before that, you've kept your posture and your look for God knows how long. What's the secret behind it?
That's me. I mean, that's there's nothing behind it. That's who I am. You know, so that's how I appear. And
Is there something special you do, or
no,
wow?
no, you know. When I remember,
what would be your favorite instrument as of now? You play almost everything. We know you as a drummer.
the piano.
The piano.
The piano.
But it started off
With guitar, a bit of all the instruments as well. I mean, not too much of brass, but keyboard, guitar, drums. Yes, I can program all that. You know.
Now 24th, and let me start off with the 24th. Please, at any point in time. Okay, a little history on 24th. At a point in time, 24th still is the benchmark, the yardstick. You were planning towards it to see a show, not just DJ. No, this was an event,
An experience,
and it always came with an opening. So one time we had Bra Kojo come in a boxing ring with Mayway, Africa's greatest back then, on the other side. Then we seen the horse. There was one where a bed came from, you know, National Theatre, you can bring. I'm trying to find. No, find no money. Who was the lady in the bed? That particular one.
That was Rollins' daughter.
Hey! I'll not tell you.
You know.
Now, please, to the next question. Please, that show, the father of that lady was president.
Yeah.
They were there.
Yeah.
Wafa, please tell her, because this is knowing the gentleman who's daughter that. How did that whole thing happen?
It wasn't something I like premeditated, like planned towards it. Or I had that, the stew. I had that special stew, and just before I went down, I saw her just pull her down. I was supposed to sit on that stool, but I felt it was right for her to sit on it.
On the spot, not planned.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't planned. Wow. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Chair, let me hear why. Let me guess only a conversation. And what was at that point in time? Did it look like hey, now Kojo is mingling with politics? Did you get anything like that?
No.
Wafa, you've been doing music, love songs for a very long time.
Yeah.
Women would, we should say that if he were older than Tom Jones, we would say that he's, Tom Jones is the UK version of him.
Yeah.
But has there been a problem where men have gotten pissed with you because of the attention? Because if I go to my show with Kojo's show and I'm sitting with my girl and Kojo is singing, and let me, until the show is over, I am nobody.
You're non-existent.
Yeah. It has happened a few times at my show that you had the guys walking away from the ladies, because the ladies go like, wow, it happened a few times.
Wow. But no confrontation,
no, nothing personal.
How do you keep a clean record? We never hear anything wrong, or we've heard musicians and they say it's the devil's workshop. It comes with all the communities, but
I feel like I'm blessed, blessed with all the things. Niaji, I went to the studio after being a member of a band. We were doing more every popular song that became a hit from the West, from the US, from the UK. We had to cover it. So we were playing all those songs before I walked into the studio. And so by then I had gained a lot of knowledge about how to compose your song, because my songs doesn't come out as a typical Ghanaian song. Like if you listen to Bome Komode, you hear the words, the lyrics before the chorus. And even in a song like Dadianoma, the chorus comes at the end of the song.
I didn't know.
Yeah. There's a part that you hear me saying Ubiba Mamiu because of, but that Ubiba Mamiu is not a chorus. And then at the end of the song you hear Odobeba, and Ghanaians don't write songs in that way. It's either they sing the chorus before they go to the verse, another chorus, and And so after playing all these songs of Tower of Power, Earth, Wind and Fire, Kool and the Gangs, Bob Marley, Mighty Diamonds, and all those groups, I had the pleasure to sit in the studio and just be myself.
Unleash what you had contained over all this period.
Yeah.
You've become an institution. I'm saying the king, and I've been asking people, how does one become a king? How does one get to this timeless level? I mean,
I just wish people, many few when he be will have a bit of one of you been by in new weekend king equal king promise baby.
And they do promise a film. That's a good one.
But I feel like there is so much that we're doing, and when it comes to African music, we have a lot of publicity now. I was in the U.S. and our music, I mean, the type of African music that we play now is played everywhere, which is good.
But
Yeah. But the message doesn't benefit us. Now we talk about bangers. The music that the young ones are producing is called bangers.
Bangers, yeah.
And they sing about love songs, and there are some good composers, who, you know, but the lyrics, the songs don't really benefit us as a people. We've used music in everything that we do. You know, when in slavery, we used music. Anything that the African does with that music, I mean, there's nothing that we do with it, with our music. But I'm a bit knowledge of the music. I'm a entertainment, I should say, entertainment. I'm a bit the knowledge. Right now, ke ababo position is I know we party colors. So I know here party colors than about position in our job. They need be a kumena me you work and be what they do, it doesn't benefit us. You know, it doesn't benefit us. I heard right now watch more Ghanaian music than whatever. And we've been talking about this.
God knows how long.
Yeah, you know. She, I hope I can. Soon.
Hopefully, by God's grace.
Yeah.
You have about 22 albums to your credit.
No, I don't. I have about 14 albums.
14.
14.
Okay.
14 albums.
Okay.
Yeah, someone has written.
They've written quite
Wikipedia. That's. I mean, that information is not right.
It's not right.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to correct that.
Yeah.
Which of them is your favorite?
The favorite one is not yet out. When I release the music is for the masses.
Okay.
And the time that I enjoy the music is when I'm composing, and you know, those are the times you can release it's for you.
Okay.
Well, I listen to, you know, I don't really like listening to my songs.
Oh, wow.
Most of the time when I step out to anywhere and they see me, they will go and change and put my music. Okay, can you change the music? You know, understand what I'm saying? And so, only in small while, it's not out yet.
Wow.
Wow.
Quick, crampone. Oh, finally, she bamli. Let's just go back. That story we all know. The walk from Circle to GBC to present that LP to be played. Can you replay that? Can you still do Circle to GBC on the
Again, I love.
Can we plan one day? Just do a retro. Just walk through from Circle.
Yeah, but Biane, I live here. Wow. I come to Accra to do whatever I have to do, but when I'm not doing anything, I'm peaceful.
But you're always peaceful.
Yeah.
Mountains there, no.
Yeah, peaceful. Niger, I get a chance to walk alone in Middle. And next year, early next year, there's a book coming out.
Oh, your own personal book?
Yeah, the book is not really about me.
Okay.
Yes, there are facts about me and all that, but it's about us. We did Nibi Kumeni. You saw little captions in graphic, Ghanaian Times, but there was the main sense of being a performer. But you have to be on the road to really capture it. Right, you know.
Oh.
And so I'm hoping it will help many Balkani. When I want to.
I think this is where I normally throw this in. Muma offer yeshibami generation ame kanini ame sumoni kanini mokele de se fa no offer knowing you because back then, for your information, Wafa Kojo had his own camera. He bought it was a Sony fresh camera. It was in a box for his videos alone.
Wow!
And that is what
I'm glad you know.
No. Asylum down.
Okay.
Slick. So
slick. Yeah.
That camera is what you see at GBC, and even that was an up spec one, and that was just for videos and his stuff.
Yeah.
When are we going to see a movie so that the generation can understand?
We will try to. I mean, when you see, it's sometimes very difficult. Like the 24th. I speak about the 24th, but the 24th comes as we speak. We are 5 days away. Mean for sound check. In fact, rehearsals. We started around
5 days away with face sound check.
That mean 5 days away. Mean for sound check towards the show.
Okay.
He mean care what goes on
in
putting up the show.
Sure.
I am not just going on stage to perform, but I have engaged everyone who is going to be on the program, and I have to make sure they come on time. They is not a small thing. Every year I get on the stage, and there were a few times that I picked the mic and says that, look, this is the last.
Yeah.
The last show.
She can't try and be an I feel like coming back to do it again. You know, it is not easy doing this, promoting a show and being part of the show and making sure some standards are kept. What I want to do, I just pray what he's talking about, a movie may come out from the book. Somebody, this is just the first book anyway. This is me as a performer with the boom talents, with the classic handles, then with the classic vibes, and the part with my songs coming out and all that will be the second book, and that probably will talk more about me.
Wow. Okay, event said Jatru and Awa. Which is heavier, running a radio station or 24? But which is, what's the experience like? I mean, the Music Man now has a music channel.
Yeah. Fair what? See, the having it was a show. I dreamt about that. You have a platform to do the things that it is not done anywhere. I did this thing, went to BET, and saw a whole lot of things they were doing. And without all the gadgets, we have done even when I want to do. I just feel like I feel blessed to have that platform. That's why I still keep doing it. I moved the show from the National Theatre to
Labadi Beach.
I perform at Labadi Beach. I've done Accra Mall.
Okay.
They took it to Kempinski because I wanted more intimacy. The show must be more intimate. From I moved it from the National Theatre. It was a entry thing. We don't know what he's doing there, how he's going to enter the show. But right now, with the intimacy, I've done shows that the audience come and they can request a song right there. We play it for them.
Wow.
You know, so they are they come. We distribute. Where do you go? The list of the songs to them, so you can choose which song. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. I've done a whole lot of different things. This year we're performing at UPSA.
UPSA,
yeah.
Wow.
You know, and I'm still working on what I would do. That would be. Meantime, I'm about on a flying carpet.
You fit. God, not tell one another.
So we're still working. We're still working at it. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I still haven't gotten the Aladdin's whatever.
You've heard of Thief of Baghdad? No, this is the music man of Baghdad coming in style.
Music man of Ghana.
No, he's beyond Ghana. Now, let me throw this one in.
Before on the 24th, because you've heard this for several years. How in this terrain where sponsorship is hard to come by?
Oh,
how are you able to manage?
It's good. I mean,
you've taken a deep breath.
Yeah, it hasn't been easy.
Yeah.
I had Vodafone sponsoring me. I think one of the main shows they sponsored. I've had British Airways come in a few times. Ghana Airways then help with some tickets. This one I have some hotels giving us some, but you can call that sponsorship. You can. I've been doing the shows without sponsorship.
Wow.
I've been doing. Still pause many in Kameba. Even before this, you have to look for money to pay them before they go on stage. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not easy, but
and if you held it consistently, how many years?
It's about 32 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
32 years.
Oh, almost a generation. Over a generation.
Serious.
Whoa.
Serious.
Yeah.
Serious.
Wow.
And the thing you don't have any. When I started this show, we had Maze Ghana, but I'm a fade out. It was the only event in your
Being consistent.
Yeah.
Where creme de la creme.
Yeah.
You see, it's Kojo's show that they take to about class. You get ticket. They invite you. First one, they invite you. No, listen, Kojo's time, people were looking for the music. No, and if you got the chance to play it, then people start thinking, say, especially when they get 24 like that, I take it. They don't go just to be there.
Yeah.
And even if you don't go inside, which you'll be forced to go, meeting people, the ambience alone was something else. Now let me ask this. What has been your best collaboration? You've done Mayway, Hugh Masakela, Still Pulse. These ones I can't forget. Which has been your best?
Don't forget the younger generation. He's done one with Stoneboy as well.
Elevator. How come but down floor? Okay, go on your up floor, no problem. Yeah.
I think what I did with the Sonti the what I did with Minyan Taban, with she coming with all those ad-libs on top and trying, and was because the song itself, you find elements of high life in that song, but you can listen to it over and over and over, because we have that sort of freaking feel in that, So the Sonti song, that song is, I mean, it was something that I felt, okay, let me try and do this. Then I got something, okay, try this. We'll figure out when we got it right. And then I think I did a song with Morgan Heritage. That was myself, Stoneboy, and Samini. We did a reggae. I mean, I think that's a good song too.
Can I say you're very picky in choosing the people you feature on a song?
Why not? Can you boys if I can answer?
What would influence your choice of somebody to collaborate with?
The words. The Ushohe kuni ultra music. She got level of need. She Ushohe kuni is not because of money. It's whatever we're doing, we're leaving something for people to come and say, okay, oh, mene ibomode ye field ni choose I want. I've said it before that I want my grandchild to come and say, "Oh, Dad, I think this one you did it. You did very well." You know. There was a time. Yes, I was playing music for Charlie. She got back with. I've never really had a time because of Shikasani. I feel like this thing was given to me free of charge. I'm just a vessel. But when the thing goes through me, I have to. 24th intro, I don't get paid because me promotes you anyway. Oh, I just have to make the people happy, and if the people will go back home, because somebody comes to watch you at a show, more ipa, it drive, whatever, Trazaco, whatever, it drive to your place. The person will spend about 4 hours more in that place. It's about 6 hours of a time. He spend it to come and listen to you. You have to feel blessed. You have to feel like, Charlie, it's a blessing again. We back a Bible. So J egos and I think I can slowly may take maybe easy few it may take things easier than before.
Okay. You know what I didn't even want you to ask about being picky. I'm happy Braco just said something in the belly. Minyantaba. For your information, that video was shot 3 times. The very first one he refused. The second one Debbie. So the third one was run by Nana Champon, Abigi. And I happen to have done camera, which you call cinematography for that particular one. So if you check out the Minyantaba video, I also have some shots over there, which was rejected 3 times. And then it will be like she wants he wants the best. Now, what do you make of the music scene now in Ghana? That question definitely would have to come. Black Kojo, now, and we hear Afrobeats. But you were doing Afrobeats long before. Okay, sorry. Fusion. Okay, I'm not fading.
I have to let George Benton, the guy who helped Kofi Amwabi to
write the book.
He's the one on my book.
Oh, wow.
I have to let him speak to you. I need to get him to speak to you because what your knowledge you don't hear about me very.
I am honored.
To talk about the camera and all that.
There's more, but I'll keep quiet.
The music today, I think it's the whole of Africa. We are affected. I come from a generation. We bought albums because go ahead, Bob Marley album. You want to check who played the drums, who played the bass. Hello, you buy Kool and the Gang's album. Go who played what?
Slide Dunbar or Robbie Shakespeare or any of the guys.
But right now, most of the songs are composed by the engineer. So the young ones go to the studio without sound in mind. So the whole song is already done. You go jam your thing on top and then you have a song. And I feel that's that part of it. You see, we had people who fought against Maria Makiba, Hugh Masekela. They had to run away from a type of rulership that was in South Africa. You understand what I'm saying? Fela was a force in Africa, not just in Nigeria. You understand what I'm saying? And so these are people, they've already shown us a way to follow. you I just in here if you see the important thing is music Boku yes produce music I'm interested is totally off what agenda ni what music means. There is Kofi Kenata, great composer. I mean his words say could make a bonny la like come on a bonjour. Ni King Promise, great singer. I'm a fan. They are trying to do the best, but the problem is not just the music. The problem is, will you get played if you? When I came out with the song Midwari, Ghana was releasing Azuntu. Check the Midwari's tempo and check Azuntu's tempo.
Two different worlds.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it takes a whole lot to be that independent, to have that go Charlie. I'll still continue doing that.
Wow.
Ofane, what genre can we box you in? Because you seem to have touched and scratched almost everything. You've done a bit of reggae. You've done a bit of high life. BB says we can also attribute a bit of Afro beats to you.
Yeah.
Not a bit. It was fusion.
When it comes to music, a musician doesn't. A few musicians. Fela said he plays Afrobeat. Nana Pedu says he plays Afro Healing. You know, but musicians don't. We don't come out and say, "I get me." Yes, if you're from Jamaica, your reggae thing will be in you.
Yeah.
You know, but I come from Ghana. If you travel from the coast to the north, the rhythms you find, if we talk about high life being ours, that's a little, it's not just to, because if you check, go from Keita to what do you call Axim, the rhythms you find from Keita like alone, and you travel from let's say Accra to the north, the rhythms that you find, it is not just to say okay, a Ghanaian musician should just play a style of music. Well, me, I don't box what I do. I play it as it comes to me.
Okay. What would be the identity of a Ghanaian today? If you met somebody, Kona Jamaica no lie mene, back then I know lie mene DNAG. What should be the identity of the everyday Ghanaian?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Because no, at the point in time, Kojo, you were a benchmark. I mean, let's say it. Wearing dreadlocks back then was a taboo.
Yeah.
Let's be very frank. I mean, let's not beat around the bush. Then all of a sudden, here comes Bra Kojo. Me face sexy Kemba. Now everybody want to grow hair. Now the mothers were going to watch him. So at the end of the day, when you come home and you know mothers and kids, where the hair start grow. We only knew Heinz, still boss, Trust Tower. But you became some. So how do we today? What you were doing then is normal.
Yeah,
it's become a part of it. How do we identify ourselves now?
It's a very difficult question that I can answer, because you see, you have Ghanaians who have traveled outside the country, still listening to Ghanaian radio stations. They are in the States, but they still listen to Sebi or so Fubi or Ghana. What do you say? And it's a very difficult question, because you see, we have this emergence of this social media that we don't control. We don't control the sounds on there, the message out there. We don't control nothing. you know, and it makes it difficult for anyone to say, okay, Ghanaian, there's a certain style that makes you. Well, that time no uchom, there were things that were being done. Well, me, you don't look out for the glamour. Okay, without cameras on you, cameras said, but ni be no fear about you. See, be ane ni be no fear of it's if King Promise releases a song and he's able to push on social media, it gets attention in Nigeria. When Burna Boy releases a song, worldwide attention, which is good. You know, it is difficult to say oh, this is a Ghanaian. To me, right now, that's a difficult question to answer. Yeah, that's a difficult question.
Now, in terms of music production now, back again technology. Before I studio, coffee mistake, get a track alone, so you can't get away with punch. How has technology helped quality of music now, taking into consideration that what we are listening to is compressed music over the phones, and we are happy. Unlike back then, where you are getting this number of hertz when you're listening to music.
You see, the technology, the direction that is going is good, but it takes away the Thomas, I speak about studio. One engineer will program everything. You just come jam your little thing and you have a song. You know, it takes away the unity. Work a combine to compose songs. Allow do things which are composing a song. It's more football. Okay, 11 people in a team. But I want to technology bami tracks that we get to write the songs. You can delete that. You can the tempo. You slow it down, do your thing, and speed it to the main tempo to get the thing right in a way. Those are all elements. It kills the live aspect of performance. Yes, when you come to our tradition, traditional palu can be ubaya inshona no bane mukuni tra real palogo ilu ni mi she the real thing we want to sell worldwide, and we talk about Mukwe are winning Grammy, Umenete are winning BET. All that none wohian we can call our music. Our music is the only thing the white man didn't what can I say?
Help us create.
Non piano I mean they try about konofiano na chake music wo beauty. Sani, a lady must look a certain size. Danny Bluffo, you get what I'm trying to say. But the music and the one they can understand is the disco team Donasama type of music. If you go 6-8, Agbaja beat can be, they don't understand. But I want to know. And so those are the things we many those who make decisions they don't see all that. They don't feel it. They don't see it, and they don't feel it, and they don't see. Okay, we must preserve those things. We just need to preserve those things.
The question, is there a music industry?
No.
Ish.
No.
So what do you call what we have?
Oh, we're trying. We're trying individually. Not only you all, I'm talking about an event that I've done this year will be 32 years. I've had presidents coming to sit. They take the front seats. I mean, can't get one back front seats. I mean, back sebi. Many
Entourage.
we no level. I'm back again, friends. Ministers can be coming back again.
Laptops and Max Pro. Yeah, laptops and Max Pro.
New front seats can be the only time when my Gizo was the head of the tourist board, they gave me a certificate. Out of non-fee, it doesn't make me qualify ketomo on Ghana at 50, alo Ghana at 60. I am in fee no koni okuna ke eba shows no eba backdrop was well made. Or fee many baba on time. We bring all these people, they come and ameba they be part of it, but when they leave without nakai. Now bahambu credit that over. Oh, both you are we have, if we can have a music industry. I said something about Shatta Wale. Beyonce was here to use a song of Shatta Wale, and then I think they took about 3 songs from one of the producers. That was huge, She was doing a project and she felt Shatta with the follow many new second she can use that. We should have had someone in government and be like, hey, Charlie, what is happening there? We need to find the next. Why are the Nigerians selling?
It's a deliberate and conscious effort.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But when Shatta gets the chance, we feel like, oh, Shatta ni ya nice Charlie. Hey, yeah, Jamie. So we individually, we are doing what we can. And when we don't, we can't continue doing it, the whole thing dies.
Is this something peculiar with just the music fraternity in Ghana, or it's worldwide? No more fact, but you've been around. You normally hear hey, we do not help ourselves. Then you hear the counter, what should we do for you? I get 2 questions there. Is it just peculiar to Ghana? Although it's something that's out there.
It's we have the people, the Abedipele. So it be any amateur teams can be a Abedipele then the knowledge he have can not need any fee ni banye institution kune ibanye noni ibanye impact ha football J Abedipele Tony Eboa. We have the people. We don't have to wait for them to go and become coaches.
Agenda setting, laying the pipelines down.
Exactly. And these people must not follow parties. Ye follow party, koni here party colors. Ni enye achieve noko. Let me say this. Many footballer he used to play for Bayern Munich.
Samuel Sekufo.
Samuel Sekufo was, I think he had a problem. a bee fall into a pool,
yeah.
and died. The boy, they flew an aeroplane to fly him back to go and play with this team. And it's not just Sami Osegufo. Sami Osegufo, they brought a plane to Ghana, flew him back to go and play for his team. That's an achievement. Unupa efe na meta plane ebi na mopio.
What wapio?
That's an achievement. Ni ke mene HR team don. How do we wafi any enough non kufio ni yo ibanye ke wama ni any party a follow party. That's a bit of my main problem.
No, how have you stayed out of politics all this while? Because now we are hearing you. I'm sure I'll be getting messages like, all of this is new. But we've heard musicians when you mention, oh, we did this idea. It's like you'll be messing with David to go and anything. But it's never. How have you done it all this while? With all of this still in your mind and your heart?
Yeah. Noni, what's in me is larger than belonging to a party. I think if what I'm blessed with the whole Africa must benefit from ni BBB ni micho mo ihawa kwa ni we can help somehow. I'm also putting up an entertainment hub.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I don't usually talk about them because I want the thing to speak
For itself.
It's just before Wesselmore. Just
Okay.
before Wesselmore. Before they turn to Kukru BTA. It's before that. And we're still working. Hopefully next year we'll have the place.
A hub. No, if Brad could just say it's a hub, then you know it's a hub.
Yeah.
A hub. No one a top. This is a hub.
Yeah.
How expensive is it to do music now in the space 32 years down the line? You've done your event. How expensive or cheaper is it now to do music? Take into consideration that you can be your own producer, engineer, but you still bring in people, and not just anybody, quality people.
Yeah. It's a clumsy way. Right now, I've had songs that I wrote 6 years, 8 years. I've worked with Kim. Kewa, I've worked with all the guys. I go to, sometimes you go to the young ones because they have a bit of the depth you need in a song. But releasing the songs today is more difficult.
Rather.
The reason being, people don't listen to music anymore.
Please, let's take that again. People don't listen to music anymore.
They don't.
So says the music man.
They just watch images.
They're more optic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just images and anything. Now, if you come out with a good song, even the bangers that the young ones are coming up with, you need to come up with a dance.
Slim Buster, baby.
You need to come up with a dance to support the song that you have out, that everybody comes and
dance videos. I get dance videos.
Exactly.
Apart from the main video, you need a dance video.
Yeah. Before you need a visualizer.
Okay.
And so I have songs written, done videos. I'm still working on the videos, But, you know, so it's
Can I just throw one in? This is not a question, it's just a statement. That if we hear Bra paying Kojo, talking about the Stone Boys and working with young people, it didn't start today. The hip life that we know of was given its main audience at the National Theatre. And then National Theatre was a standard thing. Now, okay, if you say you be man, feel National Theatre, like now we are saying feel O2 and whatever. It's Kojo, Bra Kojo, who put Reggie Rockstone, his very first open performance, National Theatre. On the 24th show,
Oh, for real?
people went there to listen to Bra Kojo, where I would love songs. Now, I will party. The only compliment was like, so when he came on stage, they're like, he had dreadlocks and he was short and nappy dead. It wasn't like Bra Kojo. Kojo ni nyana de. Ne batum of you. No, when I tried to feel okay, yeah, Kojo Bra. And that was when that crowd of people got that interaction with hip life as we know today. And of course, we can't take away the name KKD.
yeah.
He's always been your MC.
Yeah.
He was
Always, yeah.
Yeah, he's the MC for this one too.
You know, now it got to a point in time, Bra Kwesi knew Kojo songs even more than Kojo. That favorite voice Haskell. Wow. Now, so it was just a statement, just to prove the fact that it started not today. And you've been, in actual fact, truth is that I might have put a rap on Bra Kojo's album sometime through a biggie. But let's be frank, I got drunk, I wasn't able to. And you call me about free. Yeah. But
you speak impeccable guy.
In Ogan Victory.
Oh, for real?
Most people don't even know.
For real?
Yeah, I speak with me in Ogan more Victory.
how? No, I care about it.
You grew up in Bubashi?
Dakuman.
Dakuma, rather.
Yeah, the book will have all that information.
Oh, well, I can't wait for that book.
The book will have all that. Yeah.
Because it's surprising people like, oh, you got.
Most people come in Nugbe and feel like a boy. See, I speak better guy than tree.
Oh, wow.
Now, 24th, this one. Now let's. You know, sometimes when I talk about Bra Kojo shows, it's already packed. I think it's one of the shows that's always sold out, apart from invitations going out.
Yeah.
It's I mean, it's gone.
Yeah.
How 32 years down the line, what would be 32 about this one? And please, why 24th? We've never gotten the story. Why? What was it about?
24th,
Yeah, why of all the days?
I just wanted a date, and the day, the date that I had to do it was 24th. I was born on the 24th November. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? So choosing the December 24th was like, you know,
A month celebration
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know.
Now this particular one, you don't have to tell us, but we know it's going to be something else. But there's a twist about it.
Last year, I was on stage and the people started singing for me. You see, this year's event, I'm calling it Get Kojo Antrified.
Get Kojo Antrified.
Get Kojo Antrified. I was just on stage and the audience were singing the songs. I just stood there like I was. This one, I have a Jamaican, and there's a gentleman from Ivory Coast, the gentleman who did Hey Alaji, Yeah, he's also on it. Kwabna is on it. Akwabwa is on it.
Wow.
Yeah, and a few surprises. I have an artist. I do my set all right, but I always bring on board someone that the crowd doesn't know will be. So I have one of the artists who will be on board. I've had Nanan Pedu, I've had Pat Thomas, I've had KK Kabobo, City Boys. They all come by them, you know. This year, you see, I go to the show to enjoy myself. You see, out of all that I'm doing, I come to the stage just to enjoy myself. The way the people are not coming to the show because of a new song that I've released. They are there because they like the songs that are already out there. You know, even the new ones that I've done. They come Brenua, Bomi Gowode, Odom Maya, Rocklin, Mr. Music Man, and those are the last 2 years I was playing.
You know my personal favorite?
No.
Shona,
okay.
No, but
no. You know who made Shona my favorite? Ochame. Ochame, Bajumba will play that song.
Yeah. No, Ochame is
he
comes from the family tree, proper.
Amplified.
Yeah, he's amplified. He was amplified long ago. Oh, now Ochame haircut. That's what wow.
Yeah.
Now, someone wants to be like you. There's this young kid listening to us now.
Okay.
And it's like, one man all over this time. What does it take to become a king? Not King Promise. I want to be that king.
You have to be stubborn. I must say. You have to be stubborn in terms of the kind of songs that you want to play, how you need to believe in yourself.
So, Uncle, let me ask, with all these record deals going around right now, 360, 720, 180, where you can no longer have control over what you want to put out, how can you be stubborn?
That's what I'm saying. You have to be stubborn. You see, I've done a few productions. I've done production for Abu. I've done production. I even did the production for Nana Kwame, the very first before he did the one for Ochiami Kwame and Ochiami.
Oh, yeah.
I also was doing a production for Nana Finn. You see, but when they come to me, I tell them, "Born feel ni and I cannot no feel no." Sometimes and to be stubborn now, you need what do you call? There's this Nigerian boy who is singing this. What's his name?
Is it Bernard? Bernard Wiz.
No, I'm not talking about Ben.
The hard guy, Zazu. Davido, okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Papa, where you can be stubborn.
In fact, for Papa yes.
You can be stubborn. You see, it takes so much. I feel like God made me who I am. You know, I don't accept gigs because he never me more shikalo nuko. But I have to have my peace of mind. And with that, you need to be stubborn sometimes. You know.
We learned so much. You guys have sent so many text messages. When is he releasing again? Which is the track that's banging right now? Kombondo ke dada numa no miele mi dware. And that song should actually go out for if I'm fading. This one says Mesha, good evening. This one Freeman says good evening, boss. God bless you guys for the wonderful work you're doing. I love this program. Watching live from Portugal. Hey,
I have this
my all-time favorites.
This one says, I went to a Baba in Maryland today. He was playing
yes, playing Kojo
Antwi. I said to myself, wow, what a coincidence. This man is appearing on the night train tonight. This is a man from Liberia. He said that this is a man from Liberia. He said that this is real music. This is real music. Ghana, we are going to celebrate. When are we going to celebrate our heroes? That's what Joseph Ahin is asking.
Okay, watching live from Abidjan. This one says
Maxitin says the legend is in the house. Wow.
Legacy
For
King.
the legend.
Yeah, Legacy King says that's Mr. Music Man.
Yeah.
You are blessed. BB's like Bra Kojo has also said the same thing Shatawale said about Ghana music. Please, the network is very bad. Okay, we'll fix it up for you.
Bashir Ramte says, KOD, please. It's like BB is afraid to ask what we want to hear, please. What? I don't get that. BB has asked all the relevant questions.
They don't know how to handle a king.
Bashir Ramte comes back to ask, please, ask him whether he plans on having a music school.
The center will try and take care of all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hub.
Yeah.
The hub.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Hey, it is getting crazy. Should we open the lines at least?
Let's take 3 calls.
3 calls.
Yes.
If you are lucky, and if we ourselves, we want to do the calls ourselves, but 0302 30 34 92. The king is in the studio. Bra Kojo Antwi. Bra paying Papa Kojo Antwi. You got crap for you know friend what's happening.
Tommy Shonda.
That's good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Oh, take your time, boss. How is it, sir?
Oh, fine.
Yes, please. Who is speaking?
This is Henry.
Henry.
Yes.
Okay, Henry, we are live in the studios right now. We're here with the king,
Yes.
Kojo Antwi. A quick message. What do you want to say? Oh, fine. One boat way.
I've got the area where it was called Ayalulu. Not quite a long time. He left the place. He knows what I'm talking about. In Accra, around Arena there. And Kojo has been. I'm also Kojo.
Okay.
Yes, and his songs, Dada Nume and the other ones mix. When you play it, you know you are playing music. you play the music and don't know what to call you. You come up with it spiritually.
It got you honor.
Bra. Okay. To my wife, like any, the name is smaller.
Like as your wife, Baba me.
Oh.
I just honor.
Radio to pick up
What is your message to Wafa Kojo?
All that I ask is God should give him long life. He should live to see his grandchildren, great grandchildren. Some people will continue to speak about him before his creator calls him in Jesus' name. Bye.
Amen.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. 0302. If the wife hadn't come in, there would have been suspect. 0302 30 34 92. With the king, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Maestro.
Yes, sir, boss. Who's on the other side? Who is speaking? Namo.
My name is
Ni wabaye ni. Of I want both way. Of I want hear me. Bugla.
Yeah. Banyo be like is it still with Kwame Yeboah?
Is this still with Kwame Yeboah?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. That is not a question I can have him answer right now. Could we jump it for now? Yes, Shibamli.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, but if you have a personal message to him, why not? Hey, buddy, freeze. 30 34 92 03 02 30 34. Very last call. You realize the very first guy, he didn't know how to say. Let's see. Good evening. Good evening. Okay. Very last call. Good evening.
Finally.
Finally. Oh,
me too.
Me pacho yetiewo.
Good evening, Patrick from Aisha.
You're from Aisha.
From Medina.
From Medina. Aisha Yade.
Lafia, no.
Canada Lafia.
Hey.
Full stop. It's okay. Okay. Continue.
Uncle Kojo.
Hello.
Wow. Let me show.
That's it.
Hey, I was so happy. They say, okay, say the king. Let me say, It's me who tracks now born. You know, born. I'm see baby. I think Uncle is coming there. I like this song, Maker. Maker. Hey, I'm so happy. May God bless you, richly bless you, and give you long life and prosperity.
That's it.
May Allah bless you.
Thank you.
I will keep you in prayers too.
Thank you.
Okay.
Salam.
Malaikum salam. You know, let's hold it at 3. We can't go beyond. Very sorry. This was supposed, for your information, this was supposed to be a 25-minute interview. I don't think how many minutes.
My vehicle.
Wow.
My vehicle.
No, I think we have to host you again and celebrate you properly.
No worries. Anytime you're ready.
It'll be a celebration of Kojo Antwi live on radio.
No problem. Anytime.
What
today we should give Kwanzaa opportunity to speak.
Mr. King, he did here, so because this is he hardly happened. Mr. King, please. If I tell like when you transmit, no. I can
see that.
It's not Kojo Antwi. It's more than a I can.
It's not shock. You're
I'm very pleased to see you in God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
And I said, God bless you.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot more we haven't even talked about.
Yeah.
In actual fact, I think you'll be fair enough that I read this because we were trying to get Madame Zenato.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and when I told her that, oh, Charlie, so and so, she was like, how did you know? I was just roped in. This is what. Good evening, BB. I'm not sure I would be of much use. I have not worked with the legend in a professional capacity. Nonetheless, he is one of the most talented and consistent artists, a real asset to Ghana, who I feel has not been utilized enough as far as associating his brand with Ghana. His music cuts across the generations and remains so much relevant and timeless. He's a wonderful person, and his work ethics is one to be emulated. To be honest, he is one of our national role models.
Wow.
Zenato. I no ask him permission to read this.
The show is coming up on 24th December. UPSC Auditorium. What time?
I think the gate opens at 7.
Open at 7.
Yeah, opens at 7.
It's already sold out. Although people can still buy tickets.
I'm furious. But if you want
to get tickets, what's the?
I think they have an online whatever you can do and get your ticket. Yeah.
Fine, when you have it, just share with me. I'll share with our listeners as well.
I'll send you the flyer and a few other
Sure.
things.
All roads leads to the UPSC Auditorium, 24th December. Come this Sunday. And
Monday, I'm performing in Kumasi.
Oh, wow.
28, I'm in Techiman. On the 1st, performing at Tema.
Wow, what's the lineup?
You know,
We were still up there on the road. And I told you on the road.
Yeah.
of course.
Wow.
Or behind your message.
Sure. We'll be there to support you. If we didn't get a chance, we'll come and broadcast live.
No problem.
Yeah.
We'll come and broadcast
We'll
live.
be
and
back.
interactive.
Cry.
So I surely will be back. Right?
Sure.
Need beer, son.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm not going to take my bath for a very long time. The way I shake bra Kojo here, and thank you so much for the extra time. 25 minutes. We've gone beyond an hour. Oh man, what more can we say?
Meaning of it, shake sickly tell.
All aboard the night train. 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 All aboard the night train.
Dear Father,